Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about. I'm actually going to call this video, man, like I'm running from yourself and your destiny and your wealth, right? And the reason why I actually want to come to y'all with this video, man, because this has actually been something a part of my journey. You know, the reason why I say don't run from yourself because many times we go through this life, man, we hear other people's opinions about us. We listen to what people got to say, and it's nothing wrong with people critiquing you and stuff like that. But, many times we run away from ourselves because we're so afraid of like standing out, stepping out and standing out. Many times we know that we stand out, but it's just dealing with the simple fact when you have the majority of the people around you that is dumbed down and don't understand who you are. Many times it can have us go into solitude and just, we try to fit in with the crowd, everybody that's out there. But many times, man, we come home at the end of the day, we're not happy within ourselves. Why? Because, by us being different, we see like it kind of makes us a big target. But at the, and at the same time, it just, many times people like us, we might get bullied or picked on, gaslighted. People try to manipulate us or project the personal opinions and the insecurities about you on towards you. And many times it have you go into like a shell about yourself and start, you start second guessing yourself. You start questioning yourself. You start, really believing like, are you really this great? Because you listen to other people's opinions. And I'm going to say there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism, but you got to be leery because everybody's words towards you is not constructive criticism. Some people would try to like throw rain on your parade and try to like, shit on your goals and your dreams. And before you know, man, by you running away from yourself, you stop chasing your old goals and your own goals and your dreams because you want to fit in with the crowd with everybody else and you running from yourself. And when you start running from yourself, you start making bad decisions in your life because you were not really being the person that you really desired to be. Especially what your soul calling is. It is important, man. We got to learn to love and appreciate ourselves. As a, not just as a people, but at the same time as an individual. I'm not saying that loving yourself means you think you're better than somebody or that you're being arrogant, but you got to feel that self-love about yourself and not run from yourself. Because when you're running from yourself, you're running from your destiny and your wealth because the real wealth is inside of you anyway. So yourself is calling you towards it because whatever gifts that you had on whatever gifts that you have on the inside, it can be manifested outside, and guess what? It can bring you in finances. To the point where you're doing something that you really love. We can't keep running away, just like the song by Farside said. We can't keep running away because eventually, after a while, we're going to have to accept and embrace who we really are anyway, because it's going to keep coming at you. It's going to be reminders by people. It's going to be, it's going to be something that you do unconsciously. That's going to, it's going to send people your way to remind you about who you really are. So it's nothing wrong being the person who you really want to be in this life. And again, like I told you in the last video, you don't owe no explanation to anyone. It's about that time we got to start embracing the journey about ourselves and not run from ourselves. Because I will admit, I ran away from myself for too long, for like 10 years. And I told myself it's time to stop running. Because eventually I'm going to have to be faced with myself and can't keep repeat that same cycle. So at the end of the day, man, it's all about that self-love. And that's something I'm growing more every day, but don't run from yourself. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hit this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. And don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to donate, the links will be in the description box. And this your man, B Miles, coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.